brother.
Oh, there's a great title to an article. The console wars are over and nobody really won. I don't know if I don't know if I disagree with that. That actually might be true.
What?
The platform
stop
wars.
or something?
Because they have one successful title between, like, you know, 3 consoles.
Yeah, basically.
Buy our console. No, our console.
Well, it's like, do you like Last of Us? I gotta buy a PlayStation. Do you like Mario? Or Zelda, actually, is probably the bigger thing than Mario, honestly. Breath of the Wild.
Do you realize
the Mario games are great, but like the Zelda games, I think, in my opinion, are pinnacle.
How many times I got shit?
No, the Zelda games are, but I still have. When you say Nintendo, I immediately still think of Mario before I think of Zelda.
there's not a Zelda world at Disneyland. There's a
No.
Mario world, though.
Yeah, I guess you're
Just
going for that.
letting you know.
They easily could do their own
Cash.
parks. I'm actually amazed Nintendo never made their own park. They have enough IPs. They definitely could.
Right. And I mean, I'd tell you what Xbox has, but I've never wanted to give Microsoft my money, so I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking...
I don't think they have too many IPs anymore. I mean, Gears of War
Gears of War, I think, is it. Like, that was the one. They tried to get, what, like, Anthem or some shit, and like, that was not a good game.
Don't they still have Halo?
They dropped the ball on that.
They kind of dropped the ball on that one.
They dropped the ball and they burned the team out.
Well, yeah, I know they got rid of Bungie. Like, I know that happened, but I thought the IP was technically still theirs.
Yeah, it was, but I think they... Let's see. I mean, aside from, like, PC release, you're right. It's only Xbox and PC.
I mean, I read Halo 5 reviews and it wasn't too good.
I mean, they've pretty much all been trash since 3. IMO.
I think I got 4 got okay reviews, I think. But yeah, I mean...
3 was epic. Well, 3 ended Master Chief's storyline like it should have.
Yeah, I think 3 might have been the last time the team was together before they split, but...
I mean, I will say that PlayStation, I mean, the reason I keep going back to them is, like, they actually have a multitude of titles that end up making it worth it. Like, the Final Fantasy series is fucking awesome. The GTA series is fucking awesome.
God of War.
Dude, God of War is such a stellar game. Like,
it is. I love the writing on it.
So good.
And Forbidden West.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Horizon series. Horizon was absolutely like I am itching for the 3rd one. I really loved those games.
Was The Last of Us initially Sony IP only, or I can't remember?
It was,
yeah,
because it was Naughty Dog, and Naughty Dog started with the Nathan Drake series, whatever. Yeah.
Uncharted.
Uncharted, which is also like super fucking good. Yeah, dude, like Sony. Yeah. I mean, Sony's kind of killing it in my opinion as far as like the intellectual properties go.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because they had Lara Croft, Tomb Raider series first.
Tomb Raider was fun too. I love Tomb Raider.
Yeah, that was also a good one.
GTA.
GTA, yeah, GTA. I mean,
never
GTA. Dude, GTA 5 is one of the best goddamn video games. Like, but honestly, if that's not your style, Red Dead Redemption. Like,
no, Red Dead I did. I played the crap out of Red Dead.
Dude, so good. Yeah. So good.
And it's not because I don't like GTA. It's just my backlog is so big.
Oh, that's
fucking bullshit.
GTA 5. I mean, like GTA 4 and I mean, honestly, 3 and up, but 4 was really good. 5 was really good. Like 5, they just nailed so much of it. It's fucking hilarious. Like the writing is great, the gameplay is great. Like it's a great game.
Every time I try to play it, got through it. I don't know, maybe halfway through it 3 times. I just can't finish it. I don't know why.
Somewhere along the way, you lose interest.
Somewhere along the way, online gaming happens again.
It's
fair. Honest to God, what happens.
That's fair.
And I'm like, oh, I should go back and finish that game. I'm like, I forgot how to play this game.
Yeah,
yeah, dude, that's a tough one to put down and come back to.
Some games, I think I was halfway on Fallout 4. I gotta start all over if I go back.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
That was another good one, dude. I dropped easily 200 hours into that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you ever do like the melee build?
Might be a spoiler, but like until I got to the big reveal of that game, and then I was like, what? And then I didn't even finish it. I put the game down because it was like the worst twist ever. I'm like, bullshit.
I actively shot him in the head before he could talk.
So you made the right choice.
I quick saved before I did
What
it,
the
so yes,
fuck?
I agree.
Yeah, it was just bad. It was a bad twist. But yeah, that like Fallout
Which-
series.
Because the
With
Fallout writing's been downhill since New Vegas.
I mean, there's only been one game since New Vegas. I guess, well, technically Fallout 76.
No, they've been
but-
two.
Yeah, I don't really count Fallout 76 since it was not really a story-driven game. Like, it was more of a, attempt to multiplayer that I guess got good. I don't know. The launch really turned me off. I was like, no, I'm good.
But we're having dynamic lighting.
I don't know. War likes it, and I tried it, and I'm like, nope.
The problem I run into is like they made a multiplayer game that was based around the combat of Fallout, and Fallout is an amazing series, but let's be very honest, like the combat in that game is not that good.
Oh, it's not polished at all.
Nice shot.
No,
I
Like-
mean, it's. Don't you just use The Sims? Because that's all I ever did.
in the VATS, yeah.
Oh, the bat.
Yeah, I mean, like, and which is fine, but like, and that is definitely how you build a character if you want to be successful. But I mean, it's a game that it's an RPG that they tried to add FPS elements to, as opposed to an FPS RPG. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still played the shit out of it. Like I said, 200 hours in. Like, I played a lot of fucking Fallout, but I wasn't playing it for the combat.
Yeah, the story was good. The side missions were great.
Yeah, the writing was really good in Fallout 4.
Yeah, I mean, just the different builds you could do were great.
Yeah.
Well, it was until you get to the twist, because the twist is fucking awful.
No, it's true. I mean, it was kind of on the same level as the movie Signs.
Dude, just
So
swing,
bad.
swing, just swing. Sorry.
It always gets Sid to laugh because he knows how angry that movie makes me. I was like,
Oh,
dude,
Signs?
like, yeah,
Yeah,
dude, dumbest
you
fucking
made a
alien on
planet
the
that's
planet.
70% water.
It
Yeah.
rains. It literally rains. Why-
Rains. Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, let's pick that planet. Yeah, that's gonna be the perfect one. The one where the air will just
Yeah.
kill us eventually. Like, what? What? No.
But the water tastes funny.
Ugh, dude, so fucking stupid.
To be fair, like, it was built up pretty well, but yes, it was still bad.
That's my problem with it. Is
Very
like you
bad.
had this amazing, decent, suspenseful, like really, you had a setup for a great twist, and then the twist is the aliens are idiots. It's like, what?
Yeah.
No.
Big idiots. It's like
Big idiots.
snails going to a salt mine.
Yeah, exactly.
They were just playing in Terraform.
Well, they
Yeah, by
probably
burning off the
should've-
planet.
I was gonna say they probably should have launched their technology first instead of just wandering around in people's backyards, being like, I wonder what's going on here.
That would have been the better way. Remove water, we probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly. Would have been a much more effective invasion.
I can't aim. I'm so good.
Yeah. I don't know. I do feel like, and honestly, like none of the games we talked about even like cover, the Japanese style games, of which PlayStation has a bunch of good ones for that too.
Octa Traveler? That's on Nintendo. Never mind.
That one's Nintendo. I was gonna say the Yakuza series is really solid.
any of those.
The specifically they have like a turn-based RPG one, the Like a Dragon ones that I got into. That like those games are fucking hilarious. Like the writing is great, and it's just culturally different and weird. And so it's like what's silly in Japan is very silly here. But yeah, that series I think was worth it.
So is the new Monster Hunter game only coming to console first?
No, I think they're doing dual release PC and PlayStation. I'm hoping that it's crossplay out of the gate because I actually got it for PS5 because I like playing. It's gonna be smooth on the console. Sometimes when games are designed for console first and then get ported to PC, like it's a little clunky.
Oh yeah, look at Batman Arkham.
Yeah, that's a perfect example. Like that game was great on PlayStation, and then on PC was kind of unplayable for a while.
Yeah, they had to refund it.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me sad.
I don't know. We'll see. It might be good. Might be good on day one. You never know.
Because like
Not like Capcom has a lot of money. They'll probably.
I've always wanted to play those games, just never had someone to play with, and you're like, oh, I'm playing the new one. I was like, sweet, I'll play it on PC, because I don't own a console over PS3.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I mean, like, you know, if they allow crossplay, which I assume that they will, then actually, you know, let me just fucking Google it. Will Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh wow, that's what I was thinking. All right, that's creepy. Thanks.
It's the Alexas.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yes, Monster Hunter Wilds will support crossplay. Sweet.
Alright, reordering.
Oh, dude, we're gonna kill some monsters. Dude, I was so pissed. I was
What are
about
you
to kill
pre-ordering?
Monster Hunter Wilds. I was fucking about to kill this Elder Dragon that I've tried to kill multiple times, but I keep getting like fucking numpties as teammates, and I had soloed it to the point that it was in the last phase, and then fucking someone joined my game. You get 3 deaths collectively for your party, and they came in and just died 3 times, like back to back to back, and I was so fucking angry.
Nice.
Like, god damn it, ruining my Elder Dragon kill. I wouldn't normally care that much, but it's like, it's the quest that I need to beat to like unlock the next level of things.
I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games. Are they actually good, or like,
They,
what do they like?
they require a certain level of patience, but I think that they're incredible.
So are they like Elden Ring type stuff, or what?
No, God, what's an analogy to a Monster Hunter game? I mean, it's
They're
weird
very
because
unique.
yeah, they're kind of their own genre. Well, what was the that MMO, or that was like a free-to-play one that was here in America like a couple of years ago? Wild Hearts, was that it? Yeah, well, Wild Hearts was one of the recent ones.
So I guess I'm not waiting until Gabe gets here,
Why? What? Huh?
because my son, who's in computer technology in college for it, just literally came up and said the same thing that Gabe would do. I'm like, okay, here, he's got a card.
Nice. But the long story short fuzz is like you sort of there's this preparation phase where you know like you set up your items, like set up your armor, set up what you're gonna go like what you're taking into the next the next fight, and then you start a quest, and you're supposed to kill this monster that's in this multi-tiered map, and then you end up in like depending on how hard the fight is, you know, like a 20 to 30 minute fight with this fucking dragon that like it's all about like learning the moves that it does and countering with your own moves, and basically the better prepared you are for its weaknesses and its strengths, like the better off you're gonna do. But I find the combat to be like super entertaining, and like the hunts. The thing that I think turns a lot of people off is you build better armor suits by killing like the same monster potentially multiple times, because it's like a % chance that you get whatever you're looking for when you're skinning them, and so there's definitely
Destiny.
yeah. So there is a grind aspect to the game that I think turn a lot of people off. But I don't know, like I find it
Oh, come on!
I like it.
Why? This game is a $70 release game.
You don't have to pre-order it. Like, why don't you you could let it come out and see what the reviews are. Like, I'm having faith because I've played the last 2 of them and I got like super addicted. So
I don't have to have faith. I still have like $400 in my Steam wallet.
Gotta have faith,
okay,
faith.
then you're fine.
But I haven't seen a $70 game in a hot minute.
Yeah, well, it's
I think they're testing the waters.
yeah, exactly. I mean, dude, I seriously think there's a good chance that GTA 6 is going to be like $100.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot
like
of people-
they've been
Oh,
looking
okay.
for a while to figure out how to
We'll go
bump up.
all around your fucking head.
They've been wanting to bump up the prices for AAA titles for a bit now, and it's weird. It's this weird thing where like I kind of understand why, given how much money it costs to make these games, but at the same time, like the average consumer doesn't do that shit. So like, what are you doing?
No, well,
Well,
they,
not
they'd have to
mention
make
they're breaking in
concessions.
fucking record profits.
Right.
Not even like record gross, but like actual profit.
Yeah. I mean, GTA 5 made like what, $1 billion? I mean,
that's not really fair though, because he re-releases it literally like every 6 months.
It's not Skyrim. God.
Oh, at this point, it has made
basically is.
$8.6 billion.
It basically is Skyrim.
Yeah, it is effectively Skyrim, but I would say better.
I mean, if they were still privately held, they could do whatever they want with pricing. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Buy from game studios that don't have a board of directors, and you'll be
Adding
better
to
off.
cart, Moff.
I don't know, man. All right, do it. Fuck it. You got the money.
You just said I don't know. Like, what
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
play. I'm gonna play. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's not for everybody. You should check out the. How much is Monster Hunter Wilds right now? Monster Hunter Wild. Oh yeah, or Rise.
I don't know. One of them was $10.
Oh yeah, it's $10 right now. Oh wow, and plus the DLC for $14.99. It's pretty good actually.
And that's what you're playing right now?
That is what I've been playing. Yeah.
Is it Crossworm?
That I don't know. Let me test. Is Monster Hunter Rise crossplay? Does not support crossplay.
So if I bought it for you to teach me the rope.
Oh god, you're gonna make me start over for a third time? Dude, no. That's not gonna happen.
Alright, I guess I just need to buy the Monster Hunter game.
Yeah. Like I played it for Switch, and then I put it down, and then I bought it. Like it was like free for the. I have the PlayStation Network subscription. It was like free for that.
And it's
and I was
still
like,
cheaper for me to buy 2 copies of that.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, this guy looks like he's camping here.
Yeah, but dude, I'm not starting over again, dude. I put like a month and a half in like character. Like that motherfucker's on like Elder Dragon highest level in the game. Like I'm not starting over.
Be a bitch.
Whatever, dude. I already restarted once.
I just bought it.
Hell yeah, we're gonna play some games. It'll be fun.
What's worse? You fund it?
There you go.
I doubt that'll happen though. No, like I said, the game has always intrigued me. It just felt a lot overwhelming.
It is. I mean, honestly, it's funny because I really got into Monster Hunter Rise, but it helps that I played the last one because it made like there's some systems at play that it just you build knowledge over time. I will say the game starts off easy enough that like it gives you time to learn its systems, but as far as amount of systems that exist within a game, it definitely falls into that camp of like there's a lot of different shit that you can do.
I was just smart enough to keep playing it. It gets really overwhelming.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can make, you know, these types of traps, or put these types of food down, or make this type of armor, or eat this type of food that buffs this type of armor. And like it does get pretty crazy.
Is it Thrown to Liberty crazy?
Man, did you not notice that they took the hostage?
I mean,
No.
the TLDR is kind of, but it gives you more of a ramp up time as opposed to like you hit level 50 and now you have 50,000 things that you have to do. Like it's more like as you hit a new tier, it's like, oh, we introduced this new thing that you can do, and most of it is kind of optional.
Yeah, I hate games that do that, where it's like, you have limited things to do until you hit max level. Then once you hit max level, it's boom, you have like 800 things to do. Like, just open them up in tiers.
The thing that they have done that I think that I'm not a giant fan of, but I managed to push through it, is you end up going through an entire tier, so to speak, or like 5 tiers of a difficulty level, so to speak, and you make your armor based on the monsters that you're killing, like within those 5 tiers.
I'm sorry.
What, did I go too far?
No, no. I literally had my crosshair on his head, shot twice, waited, shot, and nothing happened, and I just turned around and died. I was like, fuck it.
Alright,
I'm done.
bullets hit me.
Yes, I'm
I was like, how does he see me? What the hell's going on?
I could see you over